welcome to my kitchen. I am going to be making a butterscotch pie today, and I want to thank Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse and also Tony from Kittle's Kitchen for inviting me to join in their collaboration. Now, you'll want to watch all the shows they have all month. They've got different channels doing pies, cakes. I don't know what all they'll be doing, but you'll want to watch them all month because they're going to have something different for you every day. And that is going to be wonderful. I know I'm going to watch because I want to get all these recipes. Now, I'm going to be making a pie. I have to keep my recipe here because every once in a while I forget. But anyway, on their channels, they're going to be giving away a lot of nice gifts at the end of the month. So you'll want to go on the channels and watch all the video and then make comments at the bottom of the video in order to enter. But you'll definitely want to enter. I looked at some of those gifts they're giving away and it's like, oh my goodness, that is awesome. So don't forget to go on and make comments and join in for that because you're going to love it. You're going to love all the gifts they're giving away, and you're going to just definitely love all the videos. Now, my butterscotch pie, I use 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, and I use 1/4 of a cup of white granulated sugar. Okay, and I use 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch. This is a southern pie. A lot of people say it's one of the #1 southern pies. I don't know. All I know is we love it. Bring that together a little bit there. And then I'm going to add 2½ cups of milk to it. Get it all together there. I'm going to add it a little bit slow so I can get it cooked in together without, and that's how I get my recipes messed up. I lay them down. I haven't looked at it, but I lay them down and because I might want to look at it, and then I spill my milk on it. But that's okay. I think I know what it is, but you know, you make so many different things and you forget sometimes. At least I do. I think it comes with age. My husband says, you're not as young as you used to be. So I guess he's right. Okay, we'll cook this. I'm going to add some more milk. I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to getting all of these recipes. I love new recipes. But they'd invited Greg's Kitchen, and I was excited about that because Greg asked me if I'd do the pie, and I said sure. I was just excited that they asked us. So now I have to cook this, bring it to a boil, and cook it. I need to add a pinch of salt. I even canned some strawberry jelly the other day. I was so surprised. I had ordered strawberries from a friend of ours. Their school was selling them, and her son had got me some, and I was really happy. And then my husband went to one of the grocery stores here in town, and they had strawberries for 99 cents a quart. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I was really happy. So I made, I think I canned 10 half pints of strawberries, besides all of them that we ate. Took some to my daughter and some out to my one of my grandsons, and we ate quite a bit of them with cake. But made me feel good that I was starting to can. I know it's early, but hey, if you can get something like that, can it. So, get this to boiling. Now, after I get this started boiling good, once it starts to cook real good, then I cook it for 1 minute, and then I'll take it off and add the rest of the ingredients. The weather's really been nice here for the last few days. We had quite a bit of rain one night. I think it was Saturday night, but otherwise it's been really nice. I hope Tony and Leanne's having good weather for all of their stuff. It's nice when you can get together with the other channels and do things. It just branches everybody out and gives everybody a chance to share their recipes. It's starting to thicken up some. And boy, once it starts, it goes fast. Okay, it's starting to cook. So now after, once it starts cooking good and hard, then we'll stir it continuously for 1 minute and let it cook good. Cooking that cornstarch and milk together. And this is a pie that really doesn't take long to make. Okay, now I'm going to take that off of the fire, take it over here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add 3 egg yolks. I'm going to slightly beat these. You'll want to add some of your pudding in with your egg yolk, because you don't want to cook all that and have lumps of egg yolks. I did that once with something. Okay, I guess I threw my fork away too soon, didn't I? Then you'll want to stir that up real good. I think I'll add a little bit more. You just kind of eye it and see what you think. If you think you've got enough in there that your eggs are, you know, cooked in there real good. Mixed up real good. Yeah. Get rid of my wooden spoon, use that one instead. Okay, I'm going to return to the fire. and get this cooking a little bit. I'm going to pour that in kind of slow and cook it in with the rest of it, the rest of the pudding. That's just my egg yolks now. 3 egg yolks is all I'm putting in there. Okay. Those cooked in there good. Smells good. Okay, I've got that stirred in good. Now we're going to cook this here for 1 minute. Now it's bubbling, so that's why I've got a taller cook pan, because those bubbles sometimes they'll bubble up and get your hands. So kind of watch that a little bit. Okay, now I am going to add in a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of vanilla flavoring. Oh, that smells so yummy. Okay. Whew. That butter stirred in good. I know there's a lot of pies that when you bake them, it says to not pour them into the pie shell immediately, but this one isn't one of them. This one here you pour in immediately. So it's cooked, it's all done cooking, and it will set up as it cools. So while it's setting up and cooling, I'm going to be making some topping for it, and once it gets cooled, because it has to cool before we can put that topping on it. There. Right. Okay. Now I will bring you back in just a few minutes as soon as this cools a little bit to where we can get the topping put on it. Okay, we're back. Here's our butterscotch pie. I've got whipped cream on it. I may have put it on a little bit soon because it's kind of melting a little bit, but I'm sure it'll get eaten. And I'd like to thank Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse. I'm getting it wrong. I can't say your name right. I'm sorry, Leanne. Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse, and Tony from Kittle Kitchen for inviting Greg's Kitchen to join in on this collaboration. And I'd like everyone to go to all these channels and watch them, and then go down below and enter and make a comment on them. You're going to love them, but comment on all of them. These ladies have worked really hard. They've got a lot of great gifts that they'll be having a drawing, and you have to comment on them and watch them in order to be in the drawing. So I hope you do that, and I hope you get a lot of great recipes. I know you're going to if you just watch the videos. So thanks again for having us, and I know this is going to be wonderful. So have a great month with your collaboration, and I thank you bunches.